So as noted earlier, an argument is a specific kind of thing, right? An argument is not merely assertion or opinion or an explanation. Think of an argument like a house, and this is the one Greg Koukl uses of you don't just set a roof on top and say you're done,
or set a roof on the ground, right?
Right.
Yeah. I put a roof on the ground, so there's my house.
Yeah. Then we get into forms and platonics and all the fun stuff of early philosophy. But what's a roof supported by? It's supported by a wall. Well, the roof is kind of the conclusion, right? It's the assertion, and the walls are the supporting ideas, the reasons to believe those conclusions, and us presuppositionalists want to talk about the foundation.
Yeah.
Good foundation laid out is where you want to kind of start. But if you're just asking, what do you mean by that? You're asking them, what are the walls that you're putting up? Not what the conclusion is. Yeah. It's the why do you believe that? Why do you think the roof can be supported by those walls? You know, the three little pigs, put the roof on top of the straw, probably not going to sustain the huffs and the puffs, but on bricks, more likely. So that's the idea here.
Right. So notice many people try to build their roof right on the ground instead of erecting a good solid wall, right? And so again, the walls are reasons to believe that the conclusion, the roof is true. Right? So the roof is the conclusion, it's the main claim, and the walls then are the reasons to believe that so they support the conclusion, right? And so our job is to recognize that when the roof is lying flat on the ground and just point it out, right? You haven't built any walls, by the way, with regard to your claim. So we need to ask for reasons or facts for them to support their conclusion, from them to support their conclusion.
So think about it this way. The Bible was written by Constantine, is the roof on the ground. And so if you just took it and ran with it, you're saying, okay, hold on, let me build my foundation. Okay, I have God's word, and then I'm putting this up, showing the 5,000 different manuscripts that we can turn to before Constantine, and you're building the walls, and you're going to set the roof of, and that's why we can believe the Bible.
Right.
Their roof is still on the ground.
Yeah.
You've just built a house for them. You don't need to do that. And all they're going to say is, well, okay, it wasn't Constantine, but it was definitely the early church throughout the things. And,
they'll continue to lob balls at you there, right? That kind of stuff. Another story they'll spin.
I read Bauer's hypothesis, and he says this. And so, okay, well, here's this book that I read by Kruger, and he makes this claim and this claim, and you've just built another house. And they're just able to make these roofs where they haven't built any houses. You've built them all for him. And so that's what we're wanting to kind of get away from.